What's up, everybody? It's me, Adriel. What's up, man, from Blackstone Labs Review. And today I am going to talk about fear, failure, and adversity, and how that recipe equals success in your life. All right, let's get to work. I'm going to do this real quick, hopefully. All right, so fear, failure, and adversity. All right, let's go through this one by one. There are going to be things in your life that you are going to be super fearful to take action on, whether it's talking to the girl across the bar that you think is too hot for you to make a move, or even for you ladies, man, if there's a gentleman that's just too handsome, he might not like you, blah, blah, blah. All these weird thoughts that go through our mind with fear. All right, let me tell you something. Fuck fear, all right? I learned my lesson a long time ago from not taking action in certain areas because of fear. I've missed out, and I've missed out on a lot of opportunities. So I'm warning you all now. Kill that motherfucker, all right? Fear is one of those things, man. It'll ruin your life. It'll make you stay in a certain spot and you will not move ahead. So you have to break through certain fears. You know how? Do what you fear until you fear it no more. That is the trick. So whenever I catch myself being scared of something, I just go and do it. And then I see what the results were and I learn from it, and then I know what to do next time. It's just like a guy who becomes a player. In the beginning, yeah, girls are like, no. He's like, whatever, but he masters his skill till now he's got dates left and right, you know, and I've seen this before, even with my friend. I got a friend, man, girls told him no all the time, you know what, but he never feared it. He would go through the numbers, and I'm not trying to be, you know, ladies, you know, if you're listening to me with this whole story, it's just his mindset was conditioned that who cares about the girls who said no. He only worried about the ones, I'm drilling, the ones that said yes. And he still got yeses. He got a hell of a lot more no's than yeses. And I'll tell you, folks, I have failed, to me, it seems, millions of times, but I've also had my successes. So what happens is, by you doing what you fear, right? You fail, that's just called a learning experience. And by taking action, this is how you're gonna do all this, all right? And then what happens, success becomes from all this. The reason why, you got up off your ass and did something, saw the results, and learned from the results. That's all. Failure is just a learning experience, folks. That's all it is. Do not let it hurt your feelings or make you sit in a corner and cry. It's just, how do I explain it? Basically, one, you get up off your ass, you take action, whatever it is that you fear. Two, if you fail, pick your ass back up. If you didn't learn from it, make phone calls. That's what I do, okay? I try to learn from as many people as I can. I call this guy, I call that girl, I ask questions, I listen, I learn, I soak up information, all right? There's a guy that just commented on my video the other day from Mature Muscle Fitness, and bro, you are absolutely right. You know, you heard, like, with me, and he said that, you know, he's never heard of anyone telling you to, you know, to eat more calories and put nutrition in your body to heal pains, because, you know, I got pain right now. And, you know, that's another thing, folks. Well, wait, let me just finish the story. All right, so I went and asked more people more questions. Guess what? I got better answers now. So you were right, Mature Muscle Fitness, everybody think, you know, but it's just, I'm so desperate right now to get this healed that I'm willing to do whatever it takes, all right? Excuse me. And the reason why, I have to start doing upper body. The reason why, but you see, I could look at this as a failure or a part of the adversity that's going to wear me down. No, I look at this as a positive. Yeah, my arm's fucking hurting me right now, but instead now I'm studying other training programs to learn while I'm healing and just do other things and find different cures or what I can do to help heal this. So through the process of fear, yeah, I got hurt in the process of trying something new, but I learned. Now I pass my knowledge down to you, and I teach you guys and girls what not to do, and then in turn success comes from it. Because fear, failure, all these combinations of adversity and everything, if you use them as a fuel to push you ahead, to make you get up off your ass and say, you know what, I'm gonna fucking make this shit happen, what happens is you will find a way, and in finding a way through the process, you will go on to teach others how not to do the things that you did that were wrong and put them on the right path, which in turn, that which you give away gets to come back to you tenfold. And it's so true, man. The more people you help, the more it comes back to you tenfold, all right? So where was I going with this? So Mature Muscle Fitness, you know, had told me that, you know, be careful who you listen to, you know, I guess with the whole, you know, he never heard a guy, you know, people, and even the IFBB pros say that. So, but you see, my mind is open to always listening for different advice from other people. Yeah, they might be wrong, but so what? I could take it and be like, nah, it's not for me, or yeah, it is for me. So Mature Muscle Fitness, if you hear me right now, you are absolutely right. And I've spoken to other people, and they have led me in a different direction on how to get this, you know, my tennis elbow and my tendon. Everybody's saying I probably pulled a tendon, and that's why it just hurts so much. But it's so far, it's a little bit better now, but whatever. It's an adversity. I move on. I'll find a way. All right, so see, I start going on, I get too excited. All right, forgive me. All right, so what I'm trying to tell you is, folks, just in life in general, things are gonna fucking happen, and you can use fear, failure, and adversity to either bring you down or to catapult you up, all right? And like I said, there were times when I took courses, man, and I studied my ass off, man, and spent a lot of money to learn, you know, something. And guess what? The shit didn't work no more. I gotta tell you guys a quick story, right? I went into real estate and I wanted to be an investor, all right? I flipped a few properties here and there and was getting, knowledgeable about it. And one of the properties I flipped, the guy said, look, if you just give me the property, I'll give you $2,500 just for finding one for me. I found one for him, he gave me the $2,500. I took the $2,500, and since I always like to raise my skill set and my skill levels, I went and bought another course. It costed $2,500. Guess what happens? I get the course. I start studying it, and as I'm studying it, this is when the economy went weird and the housing crashed and everything, whatever. Anyways, long story short, as I'm studying the course, I'm like, yo, these techniques seem outdated, like old as shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? And it wasn't a little course. I'm talking Bible version, thick, a lot of CDs, everything. And everything I'm going through, and I'm listening to, I'm like, this shit's outdated, that's outdated. They send me a letter after a month of studying this course that they are so sorry that in the new economy that the techniques that were in that course do not work anymore. And then if I want to upgrade to the new course to learn what the new techniques are in that time and era, it's now an extra $495. After I just paid $2,500 to learn some bullshit that just doesn't even work no more, yeah, I could have quit and gave up and said, you know what? This is fucking bullshit. I don't want to learn no more, blah, blah, blah. I could have whined and cried. I spent $2,500, but you know what? Fuck, I got over it. I moved on. I kept learning. You know what? And even to this day and age, yeah, there's still problems with, where I haven't learned any more about real estate because I moved on to other things like video marketing. But I now have another skill set in the back of my mind, which is that is the next thing down the road that I know, because I still have a little taste of that real estate. I love the whole point where you could just flip something and make a lot of money real quick. It just makes me so excited. But I want to show you guys something too. See, like, this is the cool thing about fear, failure, and adversity. All these little things as they happen in life, when you start to get small successes like that, when I flip a property or whatever, or like this, when someone pays me, like let's say, $1,500 to do something for, you could see it right there, all right? I always say this, it's above my bed. It was my first deal on video marketing. The gentleman liked what I did, and he just gave me $1,500 off the bat and was like, there you go. And you can see right there, it was on the, 2013, but it just sits right up there. And then you see right here, folks, on top of this wording, I'm gonna read it to you. It always stays right there in my head. It says, the only way to absolutely guarantee the success of your dream project is to consciously put yourself in a situation where you have no other choice but to be successful. What does that mean? It's like sort of like having a gun to your head, or if God right now said to you, you have a week to live if you don't do X and whatever it is. I guarantee you will get up off your ass and do it. And basically that's what it is. It's just like going to school and you have a teacher holding you accountable to do your homework. You have to find a way to hold yourself accountable. I don't care what it is. If you really want to reach a goal, that's what you have to do. It's just like me. All right, check this out. Last night I was supposed to make a video. Guess what happened? Is it failure? No, shit happens. I fucking passed out because my body was aching. I didn't know what was wrong. You just know when something's wrong, you don't feel right, and that's what happened last night. I passed out. I'm sorry, I didn't make a video for you guys last night. So guess what? In order for me to make up for it, I'm making this one now, and I'm now gonna upload another one after this one, which is gonna be about pre-workouts, all right? The top 3 and the one that's the Satan one that, oh my God, when you people see this one, be careful. But anyways, but that's what I'm trying to show you. I could have been whining and crying, oh, I fucked up, I didn't do it. No, get up off my ass, and now I just do double the work, make it just happen, all right? Something happened, it just didn't work out. And the same thing with you. If you didn't do something and X didn't happen, just find a way to up it a little bit and fucking bounce it and make more results, all right? So, it's just, okay, what I'm trying to tell you, little successes like this, all right? Here and there, what happens is the belief level starts to rise in your head, okay? When you start having little successes, whether it's through fitness, financial. So what happens every time now that you've been doing small things and getting results, your mind starts to think, oh shit. Yeah, I can do this. The next thing you start to think, yeah, I can do it. But if failure does kick in, you say, you know what? I learned from it. I learned something from that. What can I do next? If it doesn't work, fuck, get out of it quick. So many people I see stay with something that doesn't work for so long, and it's like, yo, there's a fucking clue. If it's not working, get out of it. You tried testing, it didn't work for you. Same thing with supplements or whatever. Stop using something. If you don't see no results with something that's not working for you, but then you have to consider diet and everything else into that, and your mindset, how you're doing things. But anyways, so what I tell you is learn from it and just keep going. I don't even, like right now, these videos I make, like, okay, you know how I got into videos? Check it out. I failed. All right, I was doing marketing in the beginning for something else with video, and I failed. And then one day I said, you know what? I just wanted to upload a video about something with a supplement company, and it was just goofing around. All of a sudden next month, the video's ranking on the first page of Google. I'm getting hits. I got like 50,000 views. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't even know what I was doing, but because from studying courses, that led me to something. And then from that failure of the video marketing that I still remember the skill set, I tested something else and saw results from that. That failure led me to learning how to do YouTube, which in turn, now I can make videos on YouTube and know how to get them ranked, how to do thumbnails. These were all things that I learned from something else and didn't know I was going to get into what you guys see me doing now. I would have never in a million years would have thought I would have been doing what I'm doing right now. But you know what? I love it so much because I want to help people like you get results. Like, listen to me. I'm blabbing right now. Again, it's fucking 10 minutes, man. Shit. But like I said, I get so excited. So the key is right here. Fear, failure, adversity, all these little things, they're going to stir in a pot like a recipe. You're going to get results and learn from the results and move on. Let them fuel you to make you push harder to reach whatever it is that you want to reach, all right? And this is why, okay? Check, oh man, this shit's going to fly. A book. I always read books, all right? Let's see if I can find it. Oh, where did I do with it? Let's see. It says here. Hold on, don't get mad. I'm coming right back. I just had it. Where the fuck is it? And I said I wanted to tell you guys about, oh. Check it out. It says you must be convinced that change will bring about the gratification of a particular need or desire. Again, I'll read it. You must be convinced that change will bring about the gratification of a particular need or desire, okay? This is for us YouTubers. I know other guys, if you're watching me right now, whether it's muscle fitness or mature muscle fitness, all these other guys, we all go through it, all right? I know you got haters. I got haters. Yeah, I could let them hurt my feelings and not whatever, but I know from doing this every day and keep doing it, it's building something in my mind that is programmed now to succeed. And what happens is you don't let people hold you down. You just keep putting it out there and putting it out there because you know what? If you keep putting it out there, things are going to come back to you no matter what. And that's the same thing in life. Just keep putting stuff out there to the universe or whatever, like what they call it, because what happens is it'll come back. Somehow, some way, tenfold, something, some benefits, something that you never expect is just going to be awesome in your life. That's going to come from all these things that you do. And you see, for me knowing that, that's why I keep doing the videos. I'm meeting awesome people on here on YouTube. My subscribers, you guys and girls are the fucking best. And I love it because you guys inspire me, and I hope I inspire you, and that's the whole thing behind my channel. Not just about fitness, but fucking mindset and just fucking making shit happen and living an amazing life. That's what it's about. Shit. All right, so remember that you must be convinced that change will bring about the gratification of a particular need or desire. So if you decide you're gonna do a body transformation, you know by doing that body transformation, it's gonna change your life in another way, whether it's looking good, feeling good. It's just like some women who get breast implants. They know by getting the implants, the result is going to be they're going to feel better about themselves, okay? That's all it is. So you need to find a way that, like the donkey with the carrot, all right? You know the donkey follows the carrot. You need something, some kind of vision, some reason why in front of you that keeps you focused and nothing will deter you, so that way it keeps you going. So find your reason why and then let it keep going. And then remember, keep thinking about what it is that's going to be the end result from what it is that you're doing. And then that way it'll keep leading you in the direction you want to go till you get that result. That's all it is. All right. And then here's the last thing for today. All right. I got to read this off real quick. I went on a little too long because I'm getting all excited in my panties. All right. So let's go. All right. It says about habits. All right. Here we go again. It says habits. Here we go. It's in this book. I underlined it so I can read it to you guys and girls. Habits make you the person you are. It is impossible to make a major change in your life without destroying the compulsive hold they have upon you. Unless you are happy, healthy, calm, peaceful, self-reliant, and successful in all areas of your life. Changing self-defeating habits must take priority in your life. Most of us have no idea how much our lives are built around so-called bad habits. We have programmed the wrong responses into our subconscious minds and central nervous systems. This causes us to respond the way we have conditioned ourselves to feel and act, no matter how negative, false, distorted, or destructive this might be. Consequently, we must go through a period of unlearning or deprogramming in order to decondition ourselves. All right, so this is a tip real quick. Same thing with habits, all right? You know, like it's like the Forrest Gump story. I've told you guys this before. Stupid is as stupid does. There's no right, there's no wrong, there's no bad, no good. It's just your wisdom of knowing what's the best thing to do and then taking massive action with it so you can get the results you want instead of doing the bad things that get bad results, all right? That's all it is, all right? So that's just my idea right now that's been popping through my head for you to people get a little bit more information. Like I said, last night, I'm sorry, I was supposed to make a video. I passed out. I don't know what happened. I woke up, I was like, oh shit, I forgot to do my video because I passed out because I was in so much pain. But I still ended up going to the gym today, making up for what I didn't do yesterday because I passed out, making this video now, making up for yesterday what I didn't do because I know it has to be done every day. All right, so that's my tip for today, all right, with fear, failure, and adversity. All these things stirred up in a recipe equals success. Why? Because they are going to lead you on a path of, you might get, okay, me, frustration, anger, all these things when they kick in, and I started to feel them, I started to say to myself, okay, what can I learn from this? And then I write down what I learned from it. Then I say, okay, what actions do I need to do in order to get an answer, to find out how to do it? And if I can't find the answer, I start making phone calls, bam, boom. I start contacting people on YouTube. And you know what? Not everybody's gonna answer me back. No, not everybody's gonna work with me, but There'll always be that one person, like I was telling you, that will end up, and that little tip will help me, and I can move on, and that helps me grow, and then that's something, now I have a nugget in my life that I could use that tip to help others like you. All right, so that's the message for today. Damn, it's already been 15 minutes, man. I'm getting so excited. God, I love life. Ed here from Blackstone Let's Review. Thumbs up this video if you thought it was informative, and again, don't forget, if you're new to my channel, subscribe. Comment below with your thoughts on what you think about the whole, what I'm talking about with fear, failure, adversity, you know, what you've been through. Comment like with stuff that you've been through down below. I want to know what other people are going through, man. I was talking to guys the other day, man, same thing, deadlifting, having issues, you know, pain. You know, I met a girl today at the gym. I saw her holding her chest like this, and I said, let me guess. You got hurt. She's like, how the hell did you know? She's like, I'm in so much pain right here. And I'm like, I'm in so much in pain right here. And so it is that, you see, even like that fear of just talking to people, not me, man. I'm at the gym like, yo, what's your name? How you doing? Blah, blah, blah. I will talk to anybody because I love people. Yeah, I'm going to get the girl that's going to look at me like, you fucking creeper, you perv, get away from me. So what? That ain't the person I want to deal with. I want to only deal with the girls and the guys that have positive attitudes, that want to make new friends and grow together. So that's my mindset. You got a bad attitude? You're not the one I want to deal with. You have a great attitude and a nice personality? Shit, I'll hang out with you all day long. All right, so thumbs up the video, subscribe, comment below. I love you all. And I'm now going to go make the video about the pre-workout so you guys can see the poison of the one liquid crack one that I'm going to show you guys. You could all take that at your own risk. Know what I'm going to show you? I'm drooling. It's, again, so damn hot here in New Jersey, all right? So when I show you that one, guys, it's up to you and girls. If you want to use that one, God bless you all. All right. Have a great day. I'll be back in a minute to make the other video. What am I talking about? I'm just going to make the other video now. I love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.